It's Mended Australia, and the other day we picked up a vintage 1940s toaster on the nature strip along with this Sunbeam 1960s spray steam iron. We're keen to see how easy it is to pull apart and its design features, and if they are as good as what is around today, or better maybe. What are you doing now, Danny?
Getting the screws out that attach the base to the top, so it was a bit difficult, but I was able to use that thing and it worked. Amazing. Now, here it goes.
Wonder where all the Sunbeam text went.
Yeah.
Sunbeam didn't want you to get in there.
No, not at all.
Is that glue?
Could be. Nothing there. Told you it was a push. Just a plastic plug. That's alright. I'll find something I can plug it up again with.
How was it made? Tell us a little bit about, let's start off with plastic.
Well, not a lot of plastic. They're this sort of Bakelite handle, which is attached to the stainless steel cover plate, which is attached to the sole, which has the element in it. So, yeah, it's got a bit of weight, really well made.
Is this Bakelite or is it just a hard plastic? I don't think it's Bakelite.
Could be hard. I think it's just hard plastic.
Okay.
Yeah, they're metal. They're not feeble plastic. That's sort of nice and solid. That flicks out. So, but yeah, that'll never break. That's just a metal sliding on metal, and it's got a little ramp on it which you can't see, which adjusts the contacts for the heat.
So that's a simple mechanical adjustment.
Yeah, operation, yeah, no digital in it at all. So no component can fail except if the shaft snaps, but I don't think so.
Tell us about the screws.
Decided to make a design change and just cut straight slots in them so I can get a straight screwdriver on and screw them out, because they're pretty tight with a socket. So that was my design change on that. And that's all it was. 2 screws, and there's a pin here to get this off so you can get to other components like the steam, the sprayer, the steam flipper and the controller here, and another 2 screws to take that off. So what's that, a half a dozen screws to get it all apart.
60 years old, and it's really made to last a lifetime if it's looked after.
Yep.
This hasn't really been well looked after, but it wasn't built for being disposable, for the e-waste bin.
No, it's certainly built to a standard, not to a price.
Planned obsolescence wasn't big.
No. These all the operation, all the pump and all that, it's all metal. So you haven't got those little plastic pipes or one-way valves in it. It just sprayer still works. I fixed up the lead that had a big lot of
Electrical tape.
So it's plugged back in there. It's all good now for a craft iron.
That's excellent. Well done. It gives us an example of what it's like to see something inside that was designed for repairability and durability, as opposed to some of the irons you've done that are plastic.
One more thing I'll just say is that it was really obvious what I needed to, what screws I had to take out to pull it apart, whereas with the plastic ones there's no indications where to put a pry tool in or anything like that, which is probably, that'd be a good design thing to add to these irons or anything now, is just show us where to start prying to get things apart.
So you're not talking about plastic screws, you're talking about plastic clips.
Yep.
And there being indication of where those clips are.
Yeah. Yep. Where to start to do it. No security screws.
A great exercise looking at design and repair.